What's up, everyone? NHL All-Star Weekend has come and gone, and we are back with another episode of 3 to Watch presented by Proline Plus. I'm your host, Anna Dua. We have a full slate of games today, so let's dive straight into 3 key matchups. Let's start in Raleigh as the red-hot Vancouver Canucks come to town and look to keep their positive momentum going post-break. The Canucks have 0 regulation losses in their past 10 games, but the Hurricanes are no easy opponent, and they'll try to extend their 3-game win streak on home ice. Canucks captain Quinn Hughes had 11 points during his 6-game point streak before he headed to Toronto for the All-Star festivities. Joining him in TO was JT Miller, who has an impressive 17 points in his past 11 games. Vancouver leads the NHL in goals per game, while Carolina is 10th. The Canes, however, are out shooting the Canucks and are tied for the 5th most shots on goal per game, while the Canucks rank 27th. When talking about players to watch on the Canes side of the ice, we have to start with All-Star Sebastian Aho. He has 6 points in his past 5. Seth Jarvis has been consistently productive with 5 assists in his past 4 games, and rounding it out is Martin Necas, who has points in 5 of his past 6 games, including 4 goals. Moving on to Pittsburgh, the Penguins gear up to host the Winnipeg Jets. Sidney Crosby earns the right to still get called Sid the Kid because he is simply not slowing down. He's got 5 goals and 9 points in his past 7. Defenseman Erik Karlsson is a point-per-game player across the past 11, as is Evgeny Malkin across his past 5. For the Jets, we have to talk about Sean Monahan, who was just acquired from the Montreal Canadiens. Prior to his trade, Monahan had points in 6 of his past 7 games, with 11 points in that span for the Habs. Let's see if he can keep it going in Winnipeg, and while he'll certainly get the opportunity to do so in their top 6, likely on their second line with Cole Perfetti and Nikolai Ehlers. Pittsburgh's high shot volume will be the key for them as they're tied with Carolina for the 5th most shots on goal per game in the league. The 2 teams have yet to face off this season, but last season they split the 2-game series with both scoring 4 goals for and allowing 4 goals against. One last game for you, and it's in New Jersey. The Avs are coming to town, and the Devils look to get some momentum going ahead of their Stadium Series game on February 17th. They really need it too, as the team lost back-to-back games heading into the All-Star break. Jack Hughes is still day-to-day, so with uncertainty surrounding his status, the rest of the Devils offense has to step up. That starts with captain Nico Hischier, who has 6 points in his past 6 games. Tyler Toffoli has been carrying the scoring with 5 goals in his past 4, and Jesper Bratt is coming off his first All-Star appearance, and he's got 3 goals and 4 points in his past 4. I can't stop talking about this season's All-Stars, and I'm gonna keep it going with the Avs too. Nathan MacKinnon is tearing it up with a whopping 29 points in his past 14, and is tied for the league lead in points. Defenseman Cale Makar showed out in the skills competition, and that's no shocker given the fact that he had 10 points in 6 games before the break. The Avalanche ranks 2nd in the NHL in goals per game, while New Jersey clocks in at 8th. Well, there you have it. We've got you all set for the NHL regular season to get back underway. Remember to tune in next Tuesday for the complete breakdown of another set of key matchups presented by Proline Plus.